That one's upstairs, ball one. And it's 1-0. No. Scherzer, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Nope. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball two. Fastball for a strike. This one in the air right field. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Makes a nice running catch. And there are two down. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. Hard hit left side. Seager fires over to first. And Bellinger is out. That's out number 3. Back in Arlington, getting the nod on the mound, Garrett Crochet.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, these early bats are all part of the process for a rookie, and trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
Nathaniel Lowe at the plate now. That's ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Bounced out to short, Lindor. And he's safe at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
The lefty, the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch of the at-bat. So
that's the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Back at Globe Life Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Max Scherzer goes to work. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Scherzer deals. Going to count 1-2. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone, and 1 ball.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Michael Busch in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And there's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
In the air, center field. Taveras settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Batting 6. The
2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Wisdom digs in now. Not even close there. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. That's down and in.
2 balls.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That one felt good. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Ian Happ will hit next. The Happ Daddy. Right down to shoot. Strike one. Just missed. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. It's a bomb. They go back to back and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back home runs and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here is Gabriel Moreno. That's a strike. It's 0-1. And ball one. 2 runs across in the inning here on opening day. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Down to 3-2.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. Taveras makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. Crochet back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-2. And another ball. The pitch.
Outfield.
That's to third. Rolls across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. Smith, the base runner at first with one out. Right side, hard hit. Bush toss to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played two full. It's the Cubs 2 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That's in there. That's strike one.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fastball for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Inside.
Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. So here's Scherzer. Breaking ball inside. And the count is even, 2-2. And misses inside. And that's ball four.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Lindor swings through that one as he comes into play for the second time today. And it's even up. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
That one drifts inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Young settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now that second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
So up next, Nico Hoerner. Flied to right his first time. Up and in, and that's ball one. Man at second. And there's a strike. Ball to strike. Base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That missed by a lot. 1-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man at first, 1 away. Horner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
No, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead somehow, create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
And a pitch. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And the slider just misses. Line drive. Dives. What a play.
The batter, the first baseman, Michael.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
And now Michael Busch pitches in there. Strike 1. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. Cubs add 2 on this homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Just missed. Kelly measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. And he grounds one to the right side. Horner gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting done. The center fielder, Leody.
Here's Leody Taveras. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The Cubbies leading by 5 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Just missed. Swing and a a miss, and that's strike 2.
Really
ball,
consistent
2 strikes.
release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That one to first. Bush
He's
steps
out.
on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Now batting, left fielder, Wyatt
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat: get that first hit at the big league level.
And it's fouled away. Two outs, base is empty. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
outside.
outside. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. It's 5-0. Back at Globe Life Field as we go to the top of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Max Scherzer back to work. That
Ball
one
one,
not
no
close. 1-0. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Dane Dunning up and loosening in the pen. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's out.
misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That smash towards center. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
High fly ball out into left center field. Hauls it in for the out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
2 outs, base is empty.
Moreno.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. He's 0 for 1. That
Ball.
misses. And that's ball 1. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me.
One
He's
ball,
trying to go
2
deep right
strikes.
there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
This to center field. Taveras sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back in Arlington, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's going to be Nathaniel Lowe.
Bandung.
As the lefty gets to work. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Bush
He's
takes
out.
it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the lead off.
Now batting, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
And takes low for ball one. That's a little bit low. One out, base is empty. Left-hand hitter waits. That one at the knees for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Wisdom zips it across. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's Josh Young. There's your strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now the lefty.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
One ball.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Goes down looking. Offense held in check there. We played 4. It's the Cubs 5 and the Rangers nothing. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Dane Dunning.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2.
Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Over to first, and he's saved. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Lindor in the box again. Takes a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Man at second. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, they found ways to get on base in a variety of ways in this one. Hits, walks, and now a hit by pitch.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Well, maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Move to second. Crow Armstrong dives back in safely. Runner takes off for third. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Runners on the corners. No outs. Pickoff move to first. Lindor back in there. And the pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Not only are they applying some pressure on the defense, it looks like they're trying to have a big inning with that steal of second. Now 2 runners in scoring position. This could be the start to a nice rally.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. There's a strike.
Thank you.
That one hit to right. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In the air out to center. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 6-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Suzuki checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. Lindor on third with 2 out. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. That's a good approach, paying off.
Bush in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Pickoff throw. And he dives back in safely. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw, safe.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here is Marcus Semien. That one way inside.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, right field. And he can't make the play. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out to short. Throws to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Garcia takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
To the right side. Corner over to first. And Garcia is out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs with a runner at third. The 1-2. Hit in the air, center field for Armstrong. Under this one. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. They continue to trail 7-0. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. The right-hander back to work. Way outside, and it's 1-0. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Happ up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And a big swing and a miss.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Next pitch inside. 3 balls and a strike. The Cubs up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Outside, and that is ball 4. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Ball 1 low. Moreno, a former Gold Glove winner, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Grounder might be 2. Flips to second. That's one. It's safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. And at first, Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. In the air, left field. Langford gets under it. And that's the third out. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half. Well, we go bottom 6, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Leody Taveras. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Langford in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Low stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Rangers set down in order. Not going their way. It's 7. Back at Globe Life Field. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Dunning back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
In the dirt, 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. That one misses, and the count's full. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So a man aboard. And next for the Cubs, Nico Hoerner. 1 for 3. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Lindor the move. There's the ball. Throw to second. Ow.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Popped up. Low. Settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Caught him looking for the K. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, so now it's Corey Seager. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one out to right. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
With the way defenders track down balls these days. I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield. There really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off to extend that at-bat.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Happ going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Smith stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
High fly ball down the left field line. Happ brings it in, and that is that. Back in Arlington, we go to the 8th, and now Seiya Suzuki. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Dunning throws over, and he's back in safely. Runner at second, nobody out.
One ball.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Taveras makes the catch, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered in this game.
Wisdom.
And that skips in the dirt. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. Slider misses outside.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Lowe calls it in, and there's 2 away. Ian Happ up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. That one almost got him. Got him swinging. So no. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. Porter Hodge gets the ball now. On for his major league debut. And a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. They'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Kelly in the box again. Takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And makes the grab. 2 away now.
Center field, number 3.
So digging in, Leody Taveras. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In for a strike, and the count 1-1. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. As this one sized up, that is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Sborz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Moreno, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Young tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings through that one for strike 1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Jose Leclerc preparing to come on if needed. Anderson getting cranked up as well. And that one ripped into right. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it and got the ground ball.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Bounce to third. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Now it's going to be Nico Hoerner. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1 for count.
Lindor off the first with 2 away. Lindor on the move. Ball outside. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. That's outside. And the count 2-1. Move to second. Lindor back in there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. One hit. Bottom 9, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first baseman,
Wind-to-count pitch. Hodge measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Squeezes it, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Up next for the Rangers, Corey Seager. And fires in a fastball at 95. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. Now Josh Young, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
And he takes a strike. The Cubbies up big in this one. Here at the last half of inning number 9. That misses, and the count is 1-2. And that'll do it.
So when you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they